Hello, Facebook Live. Research shows that 46% of people are overwhelmed by their to-do list and 60% are so overcommitted they cannot finish everything. So every Monday on CBS This Morning, we're going to share one thing you can do today to live a happier, healthier, and more productive life to help jumpstart your week. It's all part of our new partnership with this lovely lady. Who are you, lovely lady?
Gretchen Rubin.
She's Gretchen Rubin, award-winning podcast. It's called Happier. She's written a book. She's done research. She knows her stuff. Are you a happy person?
I am pretty happy.
I'd like to think so.
Yes.
She joins us now in our Toyota Green Room with a better alternative to shake up your to-do list. So, Gretchen, all the experts say to-do list, to-do list. You're saying maybe not. To-do list is not for everybody.
I love a to-do list, but I know that for a lot of people, it doesn't work. And so don't think, well, there's something wrong with me if I can't use a to-do list. Why am I not a grown-up? Why can't I deal with life? Say, well, maybe there's another way I could use a form of the to-do list that would work better for me. It's not one size fits all.
Yes, you call it a tada list. Number one, just saying ta-da. Think about that, people. Say ta-da. You instantly feel happy. You're saying that word.
Right.
Good. What is a ta-da list?
So that's what you've already done. And especially when you're working on like a big project where you may think, I'm working, but I'm not getting everything crossed off my list. Remind yourself of everything you've already done. Give yourself a ta-da for all the things that have already been accomplished. And that gives you that energy that you need to move forward. Because you're like, look, I have done a lot. Now I feel like I can do more.
Well, it makes you feel not a failure and not discouraging.
Not discouraged.
When you can say, I have actually done some good stuff.
Yes.
Because I think sometimes we set ourselves up and we feel overwhelmed, as you just said. And when you can't do everything, you say, I'm not doing nothing.
Right.
You also
I've
have
done nothing. I have nothing to show for my day. Well, you have a lot to show for your day.
You call it a could-do list. I like this, too.
So there's the to-do list, and then there's the could-do list. Some people don't like to be told what to do, even by themselves, even by their own list. So they can just remember, this is what I choose to do. This is what I could do if I felt like it. And some people call this a might-could list. If I feel like it, this is something I could do. And then it feels more optional. It feels more choice-driven. It's not like an order that, like, this has to be done. It's like, if you feel like it, you
could do it. I like that. I think I have a could-do list all the time and don't know I have a could-do list. But name something or give us some ideas about things that you think we could do that would just make you feel happier right away.
If you just
do such a thing's work, is there such a thing?
Yes, if you need a quick jolt, like a quick pick-me-up, one thing to do is 10 jumping jacks. Like, it's kind of goofy.
Gretchen, who is going to do, you're at work.
No, believe me. Think of how funny it would be. If you all of a sudden fired up 10 jumping jacks, you would feel so goofy. People would be laughing.
And that would be good.
And you'd feel good. And or it can be running down the stairs. Anything to get your feet off the ground gives you that kind of playful, childlike sense of energy. Listening to your favorite upbeat song, that's one of those.
I do like that.
That is a classic way to boost your mood.
I absolutely agree with that because music always makes you feel better.
Yes, and it's like even if you feel like you can't do it, like you can connect with a friend, you can have a conversation, but even if you feel like you can't even manage that, you can listen to a good song.
Right, Gretchen Rubin, when was the last time you just broke out into 10 jumping jacks?
Constantly.
Would you like to give a demonstration here?
I will. Do you want me to?
I dare you.
Can I get up and do it? Yeah. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I usually am not wearing heels. 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right.
I feel happier. Do you feel happier?
I feel happier looking at you.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's just goofy.
I feel happier looking at you.
Yeah.
You know what make me happier? I'm trying to get that Popeye's chicken sandwich. If I could do that, that's one thing that could make me happier. Okay, you also have a to-day list. I like this.
Yes. So sometimes
that seems really doable to me.
Yes, and that's the genius of it. Because if you're feeling very overwhelmed and you're feeling like I just can't even bring myself to think about all the things I have to do, think, well, just today. What could I do today? Not to do in general, but just for today. A lot of times that feels much more manageable, and that's something that you can work on. And then you have that feeling of accomplishment when you've seen yourself make progress on that list. Having 50 things on your list can bring you down.
It's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Gretchen Rubin, we thank you. I love this partnership between CBS This Morning and you, because I know you've sort of based your life on how to make us all happier. Your research is really very, very helpful.
Well, I'm so happy to be doing it.
Thank you, Gretchen Rubin. Now it's your turn. 10 jumping jacks, go.
You will feel happier.
She promises.